Well, everyone, it's been a couple of months since I've owned my iPhone 13 Pro, and I've actually been enjoying it quite well. But the biggest thing that I've noticed with my iPhone 13 Pro is that my battery health is still at 100%, which is amazing. I also took a look at my iPhone 13, and that is also still at 100% as well. Now, when compared to an iPhone like my iPhone 12 Pro that I just came off using about 4 or 5 months ago, whenever that was, that iPhone actually had massive battery degradation, and I can really only allude that to one specific thing: not using a wireless charger. I think, maybe the iPhone 12 Pros, the iPhone 12 in general had a massive battery problem, which I've talked about heavily. And if you guys want, you can go to the subreddit for Apple and iPhones and just look through all the complaints about the iPhone 12's batteries, even the Apple forums, and even the comment section of my videos. A lot of people mention that their battery health has degraded consistently on their iPhone 12s, pretty much at a massive rate. With my iPhone 12 Pro, I was at like 80-something% battery health when I stopped using it, which was very annoying. With my iPhone 13 Pro, on the other hand, I'm still at 100%, and it's been, like I said, 4 or 5 months since I've been using this iPhone. And the main reason why I think this ended up happening, why it's still at 100%, is not only because of the better battery technology, in my opinion, on the 13 Pro, also the bigger battery size, I love that, but also I haven't used a wireless charger on this thing since I picked it up. I've only been plugging it in at the bottom. Even though I have like a lot of wireless chargers and I have a MagSafe charger as well, I don't actually use it on my iPhone 13 Pro. And as I mentioned, the main reason for this is because of my horrible experience I had with my previous iPhone. My iPhone 12 Pro had such weird battery degradation that I hated, and I am just so happy that my iPhone 13 Pro, several months in, is still at, a pretty big, healthy, 100%. It doesn't get too much better than that. So that's number one. The other thing is that looking at the future of my iPhone 13 Pro, I actually do feel fairly confident at probably recommending people to buy this phone. With the whole entire iPhone 12 series, I just wasn't that big of a fan of it. I felt like they did a redesign, but that battery health issue was very weird. On the flip side, my iPhone 11 series, my iPhone 11, 11 Pro, and 11 Pro Max, those things didn't really have any battery issues, and those things had actually some of the best battery life Apple has ever made on any iPhone. And now the 13 series, it's kind of a really big upgrade in that area, and I'm a humongous fan of that. When I have a phone like the iPhone 13 Pro, I am just so confident, and it sounds like I'm a salesman, I'm just pretty confident that this battery health is not going to see that battery health problem that we saw on the iPhone 12 series. So I'm going to tell you guys, if you have an iPhone 12 or an iPhone 13 or any iPhone that supports wireless chargers, I would not recommend using a wireless charger on your iPhone, but specifically for the 12 and 13 that support that MagSafe charger, I would not recommend using it. Since I stopped using that wireless charger, my iPhone 12 Pro's battery health didn't go down anymore, but it was still pretty, it was down pretty bad, to be honest. But with my 13 Pro, it's still at 100%, and maybe it'll go down to 99%, maybe by the end of this year, who knows, but I'm still rocking with it, and it's still at 100%, which is great. So that pretty much covers it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.